Writer PH Studios.
Bakit gusto mong mag-crossover pa when you can just do classical at meron namang an entire market for that?
Unfortunately, there's no market
No
for
way.
classical here in the Philippines. Wala talaga.
Okay.
So that's why I'm slowly introducing it by singing contemporary music with a little twist of classical. Kasi like, sadly, like most of the opera singers here, they really try their luck to what you call this, make it here, but unfortunately, it's more from Europe talaga or more international. So that's why I figured, since these people can have no hope here, how about I do my own style? Like, since I'm classically trained, why not sing contemporary music with a little twist? It's like bringing it up gradually, introducing it gradually before you go all out.
Saan ka nag-train?
I started off training when I was in school. School San Agustin.
I see.
I started off singing mga Broadway, and then 2 or 3 years after, I started training classically under the tutelage of Clarissa Ocampo.
I see. Yun yata yung nakita kong video when nung kumanta kang Pocahontas.
Oh, yes!
Colors of the Window.
40 pa ako dun, 50.
Okay. Sino mga influences mo? Like I heard kanina you mentioned Charlotte Church.
Yes, Charlotte Church, Catherine Jenkins, when it comes to crossover singing, or Andrea Bocelli.
Wow. You do know na Charlotte Church has gone punk ka na?
Yes.
Okay, did that shock you?
At first, yes, because it's like, oh, it's a different Charlotte Church and research. Pero, yeah.
You released new music a month ago?
Yes, new music. It's called Let Me. It's what Patricia Lusutin of Ben and I worked on. It's a song about hope, and yeah, it's an inspirational song about hope, especially for those who are like stuck at home, getting anxiety, or those having mga mental breakdowns. That was also the reason why we worked on Let Me.
You worked on it just this year or last year?
This year lang.
Talaga? Start of the year?
Yes. We started recording around early January, and then we released it lang a month ago.
You recorded at home?
No.
Okay.
We recorded it in the studio, but of course following protocols. But like as soon as we record, spray with alcohol and mask. Nakakatakot ang COVID dito.
Ikaw ay soprano?
According to my teacher, they're not really sure about my vocal range. Kasi parang it's in terms of classical, they say I'm leaning towards mezzo-soprano. But when it comes to like crossover singing, parang soprano yung boses ko eh. Usually the voice would develop when you're around mga in your 30s. Kasi classical singing is like it's like wine. The older you age, the better it gets.
I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Talaga?
Kasi unlike pop, limited. Yeah. Usually, when you're younger, di ba, they sing galing. But when you have classical training naman, parang there's no such thing as being old.
As aging of the voice.
Yeah.
Kasi sa pop, when you grow older, in fact, you even have to lower the key.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Whereas pag classical singing, if you train yourself
the right way, parang it gets better.
Do your friends find it, I mean, friends your age, find it, I don't know what term to use, different? Weird na you're into classical music?
In truth, but of course they find it very weird because it's parang sobrang alien sa kanila. They couldn't relate with me. Like parang, they were like saying, they tell me, Gabri, why do you listen to this kind of music? Parang, isn't that pang matanda? Or whatever. I told them, no. I grew up listening to classical music, and also, for me, it's the best training.
That's true.
Classical, it's like when you learn ballet, diba? It's a foundation to everything, no? It's the same thing with classical music. Once your foundation is classical or opera, you can shift easily to pop, rock, jazz, and other genres. Kasi apparently that's why, unlike the people now, like they folk. I don't feel like, you know, not that, I'm not sure if it's called bashing now. Like when they record in the studio, they tend to tell the mixer, oh, i-mix mo lang, i-mix mo lang, i-mix mo lang. Hindi naman nila yung technique ko, hindi masama naman, ayusin mo lang or ayusin mo lang. Unlike classical training, you can't do that.
Right.
You cannot cheat.
Right.
That's one thing.
Yun nga ang sunod kong tanong sa'yo. Where's your place at the time when everyone's listening to a style that's so different from classical, like Billie Eilish,
Yes.
Abulong and all that, Moira,
Yes.
it's so almost speak easy.
Yes.
While classical is, you know, may technique yan.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Oo.
In truth,
Are you, how do you find today's young kids' taste sa music? Most of young kids. Like yun nga, Billie Eilish and Moira.
I appreciate Moira.
Yeah.
And I actually, you cannot compare talaga. Their
Okay.
genres are really, really good naman.
Right.
It's just a different flavor. You can't say one is better than the other. Like, to be honest, I really listen to Billie Eilish. I listen to Moira, but what makes them different, like sa akin they may not be classically trained, but they have this distinct sound, which parang touches me, when they sing their songs, they mean what they say. That's what I like about them.